reasonably assumed that Sam and her infant were alone the night of the storm, but Heather has been known to frequent that very shack. I mean, could she be involved in the disappearance of Sam's baby while an stillborn infant was left in its place?
I mean, Heather hates Sam.
Yeah, undoubtedly. And she's not hindered by morality, ethics, or sanity, for that matter. She is more than capable of switching a live baby with a dead one.
If Heather did this, she would know if Sam's baby's still alive. So I followed the light in the woods. I thought Sam might go that way. There was a clearing. And I didn't see anybody else around. I went to the garden shed, looked around. Again, there was no movement, nobody. I walk in, I find Sam on the floor.
Yeah, I don't mean to discount your powers of observation, but is it possible that you were distracted by your concern for your wife, that you didn't notice anybody in the vicinity?
By the time I got there, the other baby had been put in the planter. So whoever switched the baby had come and gone already.
Look, this has to be Heather. I can't imagine anybody else having such cruelty.
Hey, we can't make assumptions. There could have been somebody else there.
I'm just saying, don't discount Heather's malice or her ingenuity. I mean, she is completely unhinged. That's why she was locked up in Ferncliff years ago, and that's why she's back there now. The fate of Sam's baby ever since Sam visited Heather at Ferncliff. Heather is in this up to her earlobes.
But going after Sam's baby, what does that get her?
She's mentally unstable. Her motives might not be discernible.
Wait, you investigated Heather, right? You did? Yeah? What does she care about? What does she want?
Well, she's obsessed with her son. She even went so far as to murder his ex-girlfriend.
How does that connect with Sam?
Okay, well, when Sam went to Ferncliff the first time, Heather gave Sam a letter to give to her son. Evidently, Sam forgot. She's never forgiven her.
So you're telling me that Heather took Sam's baby because Sam didn't give Steve a letter?
Well, look what she's done to Luke Spencer. She locked him up for weeks simply because he didn't return her affections. Or poor Olivia, who's still in the hospital because she warned her boyfriend that his mother might be trouble.
Okay, look, for hurting Sam.
And she was a frequent visitor of the shack that Sam took refuge in. Therefore,
we don't know Heather was there the night of the storm, Spinelli.
Actually, we do. I can prove it. A police officer on the night of the storm confirmed that he saw Heather that night on Highway 59 near mile marker 13 with a man that subsequently turned out to be the late Anthony Zakara.
Wait, Highway 59 near mile marker 13, that's where you said...
Yeah, it's a short walk to the shack. She had motive and opportunity.
What about means? How did Heather get access to the child?
Yeah, that I don't know.
Well, there's got to be somebody else involved.
Never been.
There is involved. How'd she get access to that child? How was she able to switch him with Sam's baby?
You're right. She must have had assistance.
Who?
Well, we know that she had an accomplice that fed Luke Spencer when she was locked up.
We need to find that person. What do the police have on Heather's accomplice?
Relatively little. Luke said he wore a hockey mask and didn't speak.
He could have just been hired muscle with no connection to the baby, which leaves Heather.
You know, questioning Heather may be problematic. I mean, if she did indeed switch the babies to get revenge on Sam, you know, what incentive does she have to undermine her own machinations? She might refuse to cooperate.
She's gonna cooperate.
Stone Cold, I don't think they let you bring guns in a Ferncliff.
Yeah, well, I'll worry about that when I get there.
Do you think Heather will disclose anything of value?
She's gonna tell me what she knows.
Whoa, hold on. This is Heather's precious Stephen Mars. Yes, this is Damien Spinelli. Oh, I see. Well, is there a timeline? Well, thanks for letting me know. There's no need to go to Ferncliff. She escaped.
She walked out of Ferncliff?
Yeah, evidently it involved conking a staff member.
How long ago?
Close to 72 hours.
Which means she could be anywhere.
Yeah, this does not bode well for our quest to get answers regarding Sam's baby.
If we can't question Heather, we gotta find another way.